Okay, today's the day. We've come to meet the inspector. The inspector's come from London to listen to the appeal. It will be us. We're actually the third party, even though we're the residents. It will be the Bidwells on behalf of Robinson College versus, if you want to put it that way, the city planning, who have already rejected the idea. And we're there to add our bit. So we'll have the inspector this morning at the Guildhall. We'll be speaking to him. In the afternoon, he'll come and visit the site. He'll then go away, and we hope to have a decision within 3 weeks.
Well, it's been quite a stressful 3 years because that's how long this has actually been going on. And I do feel quite exhausted, to be honest, at the end of today and the appeal. But I think we can feel reasonably confident that we know we have a very good case, and the planners obviously have said that they would have turned the application down, so we have to hope that the inspector will agree with them. I think he's been very fair. He came and he's had a look at the site, and he's had a look at our properties that are near the site. So I think, well, most people who've looked at this have said, how could they possibly consider building something like that in such a small area? So we have to hope that he will come to the same conclusion. I mean, Wendy Blythe from the Federation of Cambridge Residents Association came along to the hearing today and actually spoke, saying exactly this, that this is an issue that isn't particular to Romsey Terrace or even to Romsey, that this is happening across the city. Cambridge, of course we know that Cambridge needs new homes and there is huge pressure to develop, but what kind of development should happen is very important, and we do think that especially in these really built up areas like this, the council does have planning policies, and they should be upheld. Well-being, I mean, what value can you put on being able to look out of your window and have a garden, or, as people at the hearing today were saying, having somewhere for their children to play? You know, the fact that this is such a built up area, if you can't, I mean, obviously you can't let your children go out and play in the street. The nearest park is half a mile away from here, across a busy road. So, you know, it just creates an environment that is not healthy for people. I feel we couldn't have worked any harder on it. We have worked incredibly hard, and we have had enormous support. We've had support from our councillors, from our MP, from the planners. And so, you know, I mean, I feel there has been unanimity that this development shouldn't go ahead. But now it is up to one person to make that decision, the inspector. And obviously we don't know what he'll decide.